What's up, Liz? You gotta get fit to fish, baby. You gotta keep moving. That's the whole point. What's up, Steve? Figured you up and join me. That's right, you know it, girl. Yeah, the lungs feel it, that's for sure. The legs are really gonna feel it. The goal today is 22 minutes. 17 minutes to go. Yeah, I'm on an elliptical machine. It's the one that rotates so it doesn't hurt my knee. I've been doing it on level 0, but now we're increasing the levels. Get the heart rate up. Yeah, don't we all? Good old Gramps needs it. I would rather be lifting or doing yoga or Tai Chi. But I gotta do this a couple of days a week. Get the heart rate up, get the blood moving. Oh, I miss playing softball. That's one of my favorite things to do. When I was in the Army, I had to play basketball. But I'll do this till I can go fish later. Yeah, I'll keep me motivated. That's good though, glad to hear you out at it. You have to go live while you're out playing. Put a camera up in the outfield. Let us watch. Let me get my baseball fix on much in the World Baseball Classic. Now we're just a week away from baseball season kicking off. But the good news is, Hunter got Peyton signed up for softball this year. So, Brandon and I get to go watch some softball as she starts playing t-ball. So that'll be fun. Missed the days of playing and coaching the kids. But watching little Peyton will be fun. Gonna go live on Monday with Ralph. Get back into the Fishin with Gramps lives again. We're gonna do a recap of the classic and some other stuff. And we'll start reaching out and bringing some other guests on once a week. get back into the groove, bring Fishin' with Gramps back from the depths of the pits of the YouTube hell. Yeah, I can't wait. I've been sulking in my own world for the last 9 months, and the classic this weekend was kind of what I needed to dig me out of that hole, so to speak. I think I did 12,000 steps on Saturday. Took me a few days off to recover, but I was like, I gotta get back in here today, keep moving. But yeah, we'll do things a little different this year, but we'll be on the water, bring the fam back in, take my time and bring all the fishing fam in. Oh, it was a ton. Seeing as how I've been working my way up to doing 3,500 today. We won't go that crazy again for a while, but we'll get back in here and get the work done. I got my way up to 22 minutes on this thing. Now we're starting to add the levels back in. Once I get to some good levels at 22 minutes, then we'll start increasing the time. But you know how it goes, one thing at a time, one day at a time, one workout at a time. Rest, recover, stay after it. I want to be a whole new dude by the time we get back on the water in a kayak next year. So we'll have fun. We'll keep working. Yes, ma'am. Just like you said, eat right, eat healthy, and move. We know it works. Just gotta keep after it. Probably start adding some strength training in, dumbbells and whatnot. Can't do kettlebells, still got my middle fixed, but we can do some other stuff. But we'll work on one thing at a time. Figured I'd go live, see who popped in, keep me motivated. Normally just listen to music and drift off in the world, but I figure if I'm talking while I'm working out, and I gotta regulate my body as well. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, backs are nothing to mess with. That runs everything we do. Them and the knees. Ooh, hammy and calf. That ain't no fun. Definitely get yourself men to death. Yeah, in your line of work, that can't be easy either. You just sit on my butt and rest all day. You gotta be constantly moving. Time to go. Yeah, but like a lot of other things, it's hard just to deal with it and get it better, get stronger, and we can all do more. I still gotta get better, so I come down there one of these days and fish in Florida with you. Hopefully, if I can get my hernia surgery early enough in the fall, maybe I can be recovered by January next year. Come down here to the water with you. That'd be a hoot. Yes, ma'am. I still wanted to be doing that this year, but I'm not going to dwell on what coulda, woulda, shoulda. Eyes looking through the windshield, not the rear view, right? I've had 9 months to sulk and whine and cry. Now it's time to look ahead. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I just got to keep myself out of a position of making it worse. That's why all the kayaks had to go. So I didn't tip myself. That's okay. We're already lining up stuff for next season. I got Emily coming up to get the kayak trailer this weekend. Have an order in for a single for next year. So, yep, making the moves. Getting ready. Jermaine and Corey and Michael and Amanda got me all motivated this weekend at lunch. Or dinner when we get done with the classic. It's good seeing everybody. Cool now, it's just, not make it worse and get through the surgery. Complete the year on the blood thinners, make the doctors happy. And get patched up. Be ready to roll at it next year. We'll be ready. Well, we're gonna have fun this year in the boat. Take the kids and the grandkids out. Catch some crappie. Maybe do a little bass dangling with the sissy sticks. I was exhausted. I wanted to go home and do nothing today. But I was like, get the gym. Put in the work. One day at a time. Take my dad out to dinner tomorrow night for his birthday. Because his birthday was on the Friday I was driving to the classic. So it'd be good catching up with him. We're gonna go ahead hit a spot with him that we haven't been to since my mom passed. So we're gonna do a little tribute to her and celebrate his 77th birthday. We're just hanging on for dear life at this point. Figure if I keep talking, no decisions at this point. We will, have 0 kayaks at this point. So, you never know what they're going to drop at ICAST and all that. But I know whatever kayak that I choose, it'll be ready for that Fish Texas Lefty that I put an order in for yesterday. Because, bunks are adjustable. So whatever I end up in, it'll fit on there. I'm not gonna try to haul 2 kayaks around and do all that. We'll just build one to fish out of and have fun. And I appreciate you hanging out. Haven't sold any of my rods and reels yet, even though I need to pare some down. I gotta go through and do that over the next couple of weeks. Just kind of keep the stuff I normally use and my lunker sticks. But I think I've got like 20 some combos. So we need to, thinking about a new motor. What are you thinking about? I'm pretty sure the new version of the NK300 will be what I'll be targeting. I like that horsepower. It'll be good for lakes and rivers. I like having it in the back so I can still move along the banks. I don't really worry about spot longing. Armor Force. Yeah, I don't blame you. They had those on sale after the Force Pro came out. That's what I actually just picked up. And I'm going to be putting on the boat here in the next month. So I have that built-in transducer up front. And get a small graph up there for down inside. If I decide not to keep the scope, I may sell it to pay for the motor for the yak for next year. And just put a small like 93 SV up front with that Garmin Force. Leave it on the boat. Then I'll take the Helix 5 that's on it up front and put it on the kayak. So I have down inside for the back for next year. Keep it nice and easy. Not really worried about tournaments, just want to get out and just fish. If that makes sense. One thing I like about the Force is that it's good with the 24 volt or the 36 volts, and I have the 36 from the PWR and XDR from the NK300. Yeah, you can probably get somebody and get one that's on sale. Get somebody chop the shaft, because if you do it at a garment place, they can chop the shaft and maintain its warranty, or you can just buy a replacement and chop it yourself and keep the original in case you ever got to do any warranty work. I thought about that too. That's one thing I didn't like about the XDR was the transducer off the back. 3 more minutes. Waiting to see Jermaine get on his new kayak. That Unlimited will give him a whole lot more room. I gotta love Michael for hooking him up. Michael, he's showing that Freedom Squad love. Said, Jermaine, you're too tall for that little bitty yak you got. Take this Unlimited, since he's fishing out of the, whatever the new canoe is. Yep, 2 minutes. Gotta hang on and get her done. He sure did. He's tournament fishing out of the, whatever the new canoe is for the team this year. So he took his last tournament rig and gave it to Jermaine, so that Jermaine can have something bigger than what he had. So he's passing on his blessings. And Jermaine's got him a new yak. Yeah, the Max, that's it. That's what he's fishing out of this year. Whew, must have just got done climbing a hill because it's got hair easier. Yeah, it's very awesome. Michael's just passing on the blessings, taking care of his peeps after putting Matt in the big boat last year, and put Jermaine in this one. But you gotta love the Freedom Squad family. Everybody taking care of each other. Yeah, sharing stuff like that with Jermaine is pretty awesome. Looking at Keku. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got the dude local to you, so I don't blame you. That new one that they were showing, new brand and everything, at the Classic was pretty cool. Okay, there it is. All right, I'm not gonna try to walk. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Gotta go get the stuff to clean off the machine, but I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll see you guys Monday live. Love y'all.